What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. If you don't know Lilking, let me introduce you. This is Finesse 2 times artist, a young man, 10 to be exact, that was in the streets of Memphis, just out there. Mother was locked up at the time, and father was just out in the streets, right? So Finesse took him up on his wing because he seen him out hustling candy. On top of taking the little man up under his wing, Finesse allowing him to shoot dice, which he was doing before Finesse. A lot of different behavior that Lilking was indulging in. A lot of people got the third eye on Finesse because he allowed it to happen even after, the saving of the little man, right? Now, if you don't know, Charleston White called CPS about the situation because he didn't like the way, you had girls twerking in front of Lilking. Even the mother said, before we get into detail, that she didn't like that. It was a scribble. This is a 10-year-old kid, man. You know what I'm saying? You can think about it. Now, fast forward, the mother get out, right? The mother take to her social media and was saying that Finesse need to holler at her and was explaining that she was locked up for 22 months and that she had a mental health problem, that the folks just came and took her kids, and she loved her kids. But she was saying Finesse had some 1,000 to her mother, but she was pretty much like she needed help. She was crying out on the live, right? Now, new reports come in on this situation, fam. And it's so crazy because, and salute to Charleston White, because Charleston White had got so angry about the situation. I don't want to say angry, but he was looking at it like, don't just take care of the child. Take care of the mother, the family. Get them right so he can be right with his family, because we all know this little man will grow up to still want his mother. When you're young, even though if your mother out there or whatever the case might be, going to prison, but when you young, fam, you really don't understand life to understand your mother. So Charleston White helped the mother out before this situation occurred, bought her a new, I think, 2023 truck of Infinity, 2023, 200, Charleston White said 200 miles on it, and was sending this woman money trying to help her out. In the process of this, she had an altercation with her mother, same grandmother of Lilking that Finesse sent $1,000 to, fam. And they say she stabbed up, and it's an attempted murder. They got her arrested for attempted murder, Lilking mother. Now, I don't want to put no fault on Finesse 2 times with this situation because she, made that decision on her own. But I seen this woman cry out for help, even saying that she got a mental health problem. I understand where Charleston White coming from, and I understand where Finesse coming from. But Lilking will grow into wanting to be with his mama, fam. Like any other boy. He's just too young to understand what's really going on right now. And Finesse is leading him down a road of destruction, even though it's in hip-hop and there's money surrounded around it. Just because it's money surrounded around a situation don't mean it ain't no destruction in it in the end, fam. And we seeing it all too many times. Now, for Charleston White to look out for this woman like this, fam. New truck, money, everything. They was really finna help her out the long way. Even Kevin Gates chimed in when Charleston White reached out to him about helping the woman also. What possibly could possess this woman to stab, fam, her own mother in the process of all this going on in her life? I want y'all to understand that it's a crisis against us, fam. when it come to mental health problems and going to jail, a lot of people be thinking that, hey, he institutionalized in and out of jail. No, that man got a mental health problem. Oh, he just crazy. He running around shooting up the shit. No, that man got a mental health problem. We got to start recognizing, fam, and this woman was admitting this, but they still charging her with attempted murder. She's saying it on camera like, I got a problem with my mental health, my thinking ain't right, and people think people just be talking until the suicide or the homicide occur, fam. But make sure you hit that like button, fam, and make sure you hit that subscribe button.